Taking a look at Bitcoin, we can see that Bitcoin has been consolidating for about 2 months now. It looks like if you start from November all the way to, actually, it's almost 3 months. So some would argue that this is a bullish continuation. Others would argue that it's actually bearish. What we'll do is we'll take our fib from this low, pull it up to the high, and you can see we're sitting right on top of the 236. So generally, we would argue that as long as Bitcoin stays over 92,000, it is considered bullish. If it falls below 92,000, it would be considered bearish. Now, if we pull our fib down to this low, you can see it's essentially the same price at about 90,000. So we're not going to nitpick and try and get an exact price. But generally, as long as we're over this 90,000 level, technically Bitcoin is considered bearish. Excuse me, it's considered bullish. However, a break below this 90,000 level would actually turn Bitcoin bearish, and a large move down to about 80,000 would most likely follow. Now, if we pull our fib up to here, you can see it's about 82,000. And if you pull your fib up to here, it's about 86,000. So 80 to 86,000 would be the next macro support in the event that we break 90,000. Now, assuming we hold 90,000, we would be looking for one push to the upside, at which case we would say Bitcoin holding would be bullish. Obviously, the 2618 is all the way up here at 146. As I add more levels, just give me one moment. And we would potentially be looking for a move up for Bitcoin that would range from 114,000 to 122,000. So generally, as long as Bitcoin is over 90K, technically we would be looking for 122 to 114. And if it falls below 90K, then we could look for anywhere from 80 to 86. So we have to favor the bulls as of now because we've been in a bull market for 2 years now. But if we fall below 90K, the bulls no longer have control, and we would be looking for a move down to about 86. As always, none of this is financial advice.